Good morning, ladies, gents, all points in between, and welcome to another casual stream. It has been a while. As usual, I am Jazzy Oliver, and as is tradition with a lot of these casual streams, I brought a guest on board, and if that guest would like to introduce herself, they may do so at this time. She may do so at
Hel-
this time.
Hello, everybody. My name is Liv Smith, and you probably know me as the voice actor for both Knife and Toilet. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
So, Liv, to kind of start off on a positive note, you were probably one of the most requested guests for one of these streams I got. Like every stream, I'd get someone asking if Liv was going to be on here. So but I was always like, oh God, but we have such a major time zone difference there. And I didn't know if we could arrange it. And but then Jordy said, oh, I mentioned it offhand to Liv, and she was like, I'd be up for it. And I'm like, okay, let's see if we can arrange something. Worst that happens is no, it doesn't happen. But
Yeah, but it's the life of the remote voice actor, isn't it? Like I've had directed recording sessions at like 2 a.m.
oh geez.
You know, like, and especially whenever you're doing workshops and stuff like that, you're sitting there, you know, in a call with like 5 or 6 people. Everybody's, you know, it's midday or whatever, wherever they are, and you're sitting there with a coffee and late at night going, can we wrap this up? I want to go to bed.
I could totally understand that. I have had clients in the past where the session was late at night, and I'm just like, oh God. So I'm gonna start things off with a couple questions to get the ball rolling, but I've already seen we're already got at least one super chat, and I will go over those once we start taking audience questions. But yes, I'll start things off with a couple questions just because I always have my own curiosities for each member of the II cast. So Liv, this is just me very curious. When you got the email saying that you got in, how did it feel when the exact words were, we'd like you to voice the toilet?
Well, funnily enough, I looked at the email and I was just like, oh, not again, because this is the second toilet that I voiced. um. So I also voice a character called Orkane in Rivals 2. And for
Gotcha.
a promotion thing that they did around the same time as I got cast as a toilet, they did a bidet of the character, a literal one that you could get for your toilet. So they turned the character that I voice into a bidet, and I was like, I must be the only voice actor in the world that now voices 2 toilets.
Oh,
so yeah, it was literally just oh, not again.
Yeah, no, it was funny because while I wasn't casting director at the time, I was assisting in getting the auditions out to a larger pool of actors, and I remember there was a point where they had cast everyone who needed new voice actors in the season 2 finale except Toilet, and I asked Adam about it, and he was like, yeah, we're considering someone. I think it's someone you recommended, but I'm not sure. And I'm like, is it someone known for OSC stuff? No, then it was probably me who sent that. And on that note, so I get asked this question by fans a lot. Did you know anything about II or object shows prior to getting cast, or were you like me in that you just auditioned and then suddenly you got in and you realized, oh no, oh dear, I'm part of this thing that was far larger than what I went for?
So Toilet is my most liked character that I've ever done a role announcement for. Toilet and Mr. P from Piggy Roblox are the two, and Toilet beats Mr. P by like double. I had no idea what II or object shows were until I was cast as Toilet. And it was just suddenly, all of a sudden, just people from out of nowhere going, oh! I was like, what? Okay, thank you.
I've never heard it described with that noise, but that definitely works.
It's you know that what is it? It's a scene from The Amazing World of Gumball where a car drives past, he just goes and starts chasing after it. That's what it was like whenever I made the announcement and just everybody started going.
Yeah, no, no, it was the same on my end, except I found out about the fandom earlier, and I was bracing myself for when it got announced. So,
I'm just seeing chat there. Yeah,
yay!
Mr. P. Yes,
Yeah.
this is the voice of Mr. P. How's it going, everybody? Is it on?
Lovely stuff. All right, so I think at this point I have asked my two morbid curiosity questions, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to the audience. Like I said, if you all have a question you want to ask, I will definitely be looking in the regular chat when I can, but I will absolutely be prioritizing super chats and coffee just because those get highlighted for me. um and Liv, if people have any voice requests for like knife or toilet, would you be up for obliging?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, so first things first, this happened yesterday actually, but they started here. So Test Tube Forever became a channel member. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Can I get a hi P-Day from Knife, please? I love him.
Of course. So whenever I'm doing voices, do you do this here? So here's one for you. Do you have trigger sentences and things that you do to get into voices?
For a lot of voices, yes, but keep in mind that Paintbrush is my normal voice, so I kind of can just jump in. But if you need a trigger phrase to say his knife before you go in, that's absolutely fine.
So, like, yeah, the one for me is, whoa, dude, this doesn't seem right. It's that one. So, hi, Pied.
Good stuff. All right, but yes, let me look at the regular chat and see if we have some fun questions. I think we can both answer this one. Okay, there we go. We can both answer. Liv, how did Jazzy get you to become the new voice? I just sent her the audition. She got it. She got in on her own. Like, yeah. So
it's all done through a roster, isn't it? Or how exactly did you find me? Is the thing.
So we're both part of a trans voice acting group, and I knew, and so at the time I wasn't casting director, so. But I had offered Adam and Brian, like I told them, hey, I know voice actors. If you want to put a large net on casting these characters, but don't want to make it public because you want to keep the you don't want to get like millions of auditions from folks who don't even have proper setups, unfortunately, if they went public, we were going to get those. So I can just send it to a few Discord groups I'm a part of and not even attach the document. Say, hey, if you're interested, message me and I'll give you the document. And,
yes, exactly.
And you were in it and you replied, hey, could you send me that? And I was like, sure, here you go.
Oh, I've just seen a skibbity in chat. I'm gonna destroy you.
Cheese sent us cheese. I love the username. Cheese sent a super chat. I'm hyper fixated on both II and Hamilton, so why not combine? Would Paintbrush like Hamilton? And if you watched it, what would be their favorite song? I've never seen Hamilton, and I know that's kind of blasphemy as a theater kid, but I've never seen it, so I don't know what their favorite song would be. But given the fact that I think we've long established Painty has theater kid energy at this point in time, they absolutely would.
Theater kid derogatory. It's my favorite insult for people. It's like, you've got theater kid energy, derogatory.
Derogatory indeed. All right. Fishcake says, Liv, question, is Knife's voice hard to do?
No. So one of the things that I specialize in is creature voices. And whenever I do nice voice, it comes from the just below the ventricular folds at the back of your throat. So it's just a husky voice. So I'm just doing like a whisper. And then I'm bringing the pitch down. And then that sound there that I'm adding in, that's the ventricular folds coming in. And that's whenever you hear things like Mongolian throat singing, that's what that is. So it's just that with a bit of a husky, breathy voice behind it. Hey, how's it going?
Liv, have you ever played Spyro 2?
No.
Oh, there's a track in the game that uses the throat singing you were talking about, and
Yes.
and my brain just flashed back to it. So, Liv, can you and Jazzy? Oh god. So, context, Liv. This is a running joke in streams. I don't know where it started, but every guest I get is asked to do this. I guess it's kind of a rite of passage at this point. It might as well be. Can you and Jazzy act out knife and toilet getting pepper sprayed by paintbrush?
I'm not good at improv. Which is terrible for an actor to say, but I mean, sure, we can give it a go if you want.
Right?
I feel like Knife would just take it, or would go, something along the lines of like, just he would be happy to try it and then just go ah!
Well, yeah, we could try it. No, it's all in good fun. You don't have to be professional at
No, of
improv.
course.
Anyway, hey, Knife. Remember that time you hurt all my friends?
Yeah.
Would you like to meet a friend of mine? I call them Karma.
My eyes!
Hi, Karma.
Paintbrush! What are you doing?
Ah, you scared me. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Why?
You startled me.
Oh.
All right. Can I get a hi, Vinny from toilet?
Oh. Hi, Vinny!
Can I get a hi, Ayana?
Hi,
Ayana! Paintbrush and knife.
Oh no! I thought it was toilet.
It's fine. We gave them extra. We gave them toilet as a bonus. Hi, Ayana.
Hi, Ayana.
I'm still going up. I'm still laughing about the peppers. Oh, geez. Okay.
Do you need to take a minute?
I'm good. Liv, what's your favorite game?
Oh, probably The Long Dark.
I've never heard of that.
It's probably a game I've played the most. I have like over 1,000 hours in it. Like if I was talking like right this very second, it's a mix up between White Knuckle and 7 Days to Die as my two sort of just sitting here, no brain working away games. But a game I will always come back to is The Long Dark, which is it's a crafting survival game based in like northern Canada, and like it's for me, it hits that spot. I love the cold. You see, like if I could live somewhere snowy, I would. But yeah, and it just hits that spot of like trying to survive in a cold climate, and like it's not a horror game, but there are some moments in it, like just natural moments where like you'll be out in the dark and a wolf will just appear out of nowhere, and you gotta somehow figure out how to survive that encounter. Stuff like that. I love that stuff.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I might need to consider giving that a go.
Yeah.
Super chat. Do you face... Okay. You don't have to answer this one if it's uncomfortable, but do you face a lot of backlash for being trans in the OSC or other fandoms? I fortunately have seen some backlash against trans women, or even in the community. I'm non-binary, by the way. That is amazing.
Yes.
I guess this question's for both of us. I'll say I faced a bit of backlash early on. Like, I remember early on when I voiced Paintbrush, someone who so some jazzy lore for the like I was a target of Kiwi Farms some time back. And if you don't know what Kiwi Farms is, your life is better for it.
Yeah.
Um and I was a target because I had defended victims of a voice actor who was getting on blast for sexual harassment and worse. If you know, you know. Um, and folks at Kiwi Farms basically had doxed me before and all this stuff. Not too long after I voiced Paintbrush, one of them, this was after Kiwi Farms like went completely down because it's a horrible website that deserves hellfire and nothing less. But um, one of them tried to stir up controversy by basically digging up the same derogatory fake stuff about me that they said on Kiwi Farms and tried basically turning the fandom against me. And I think the sad thing was just how many people instantly believed it. So, and there was literally nothing like to back it up other than I was trans. Like, so that was probably the biggest bit of backlash to the fact that I'm a trans person in the show. But Liv, if you're comfortable answering any bad experiences or
I have a question. What's OSC?
object show community. I'm
There
sorry.
okay, sorry. This is how new I am to it. For the inanimate insanity community and OSC in general, no. Everybody has been so heartwarmingly welcoming, and you know, I've seen nothing but positivity from the community. The only negativity I've had whenever I came out as trans was from the Warhammer community.
Oh,
Uh,
geez.
yeah, there was a whole on social media. There was a whole thing about me voicing a space marine in an official title, and yeah, just so I voice a space wolf in Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, and that was the deciding thing that made people not buy that game, was because a trans woman voiced a space marine. And it was a whole thing. I was getting dragged through like, you know, just Twitter and stuff like that. But the voice acting community, the Warhammer community, even the devs of the game came out and were just like, even fucking Game Workshop, not officially for me, but they released a statement like a wee bit ago, and then like re-released it again, saying about like how the Warhammer community is inclusive, and if you're not in you know, to everybody, and if that's not you, then you're not welcome, you know, that sort of thing. And like even the devs of the game were supportive. I had voice actors from everywhere who were just so supportive of it, you know. So
Well,
that's been the only controversy I've had so far.
well, I'm sorry you had to go through what you did, but I'm glad people had your back. So,
Yeah.
uh, is this toilet paintbrush from an anime? Yes, this is the voices of toilet and paintbrush from an anime insanity. Liv, finding out you're also knife shocked us all.
Oh.
No, I was impressed. Like, when we were going through the auditions, like I was listening to Liv's, and I'm like, oh dang, she sounds super close to what we need. So, so yeah, that was fun.
I've seen on a lot of the comments and things on videos, and like even the one that you released recently about Me Phone's voices, just the amount of people going, knife and toilet are a woman.
Yes. Yeah, no, no, it was funny because when that short released, I saw that and I'm like, and I messaged Liv and I was like, hey, I released a short about the different Me phones. I mentioned toilet at the end, and now everyone is in the comments. The most common comment is shock that knife and toilet are voiced by a woman. So, so I thought that was funny. Hi, Jazzy. My real name is Jazzy. Well, not to be biased, but it's a cool name. Liv, how does it feel to be voicing Toilet and Knife?
It's great. Like I said, the community is amazing, and they are those sorts of characters that you get to play where it's just fun to get into the booth and look at the script and just go through all of your lines. Like usually whenever we're doing lines and things, you tend to do like 3 reads per line.
Mhm.
And both of these characters can read their lines so differently that you come up with just mad like ad libs and shit like that. Yeah, but they are so much fun to voice.
Yeah, God, sometimes you'll ad lib as these characters, and sometimes it might make it into the episode, sometimes it doesn't. Like I remember in the in One Shot Wonder, there was a take I did after Paintbrush launched Knife on the slingshot where I added a laugh to the beginning of it, and that's the take they use. And I was so happy because that was easily my favorite take on that line.
I think that slingshot scene, I must have sent them maybe 20 screams. Just because obviously you don't know how long the animated shot is, so you just have a little description of it. So it's like, right, okay, so I'm being launched across a chasm.
Mm-hmm.
How far is the chasm? So like there were some that were just like ah, and then some of them that were like ah.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, it's all good fun. For both y'all, favorite line to do in the most recent II remaster episode. So that would be the stacker. Probably the bit where like Paintbrush puts together how the challenge works, and they just go, "So we don't have to work together." Like they want to get Knife out of there. So like just the little schemer read. I'm sorry, Liv. It's the character, not me.
I don't know what my favorite line is from that one, but the one that's immediately coming to my brain is from Knife asking if he can have the rocks, and then just being like, "Well, I thought you were going to say yes, so."
I'm loving the fact that I never really liked Knife and Paintbrush as a duo before now, but now that we're having these moments where you are just going completely angry, I want to cause chaos, and I'm just sitting, and Paintbrush is just sitting there, most deadpan, I don't want to be here expressions. Yeah. It's so great.
Well, I already thought you were going to say yes, so because it's just such a damn it.
Oh, in terms of the most recent episode, I also like the bit where Knife was like, oh, like I wouldn't steal, that would be a crime, and everyone just looks, and Paintbrush goes, "You belong behind bars."
Yeah, I literally just murdered Marshmallow.
I did a few takes on that line, actually. There was I did a few alterations on that line because I thought they'd be funny. I think one of them was like, "You should be in jail."
You should be in jail.
Oh, we have a surprise guest for this one. This is someone who's usually on these streams, but this is the first time I get to introduce them, not as my co-host necessarily, but as a recent addition to the II cast. So everyone, please welcome the voice of Teddy Bear, Jordan Scarsfava.
Hi!
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing much. Did Teddy Bear take over Jordy's account?
Who's Jordy?
Oh no.
Oh no.
They've
I'm
erased.
kidding.
She erased Jordy.
No, I'm right here. Hi guys, and I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm still in denial that I'm actually part of this show. I'm gonna cry right now. I swear to God. I've wanted this for a long time.
It's so good. Anyway, how you doing, hon?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
But yes. So we were originally going to have Jordy on a casual stream next week where they'd be joining in as a guest rather than co-host, but something got in the way, and they said they were suddenly free today, and I'm like, okay, well, if you want to join in the one Liv and I are doing, I don't mind having a second guest, so. Then it got quiet. You there, Jordy?
Yeah, sorry, my brother came into my room.
It's all good. It's
They're
all good.
Dead. They're gone.
But yes, so yeah, if y'all have any questions now, Jordy has entered the chat. So if y'all have any questions or voice requests for Jordy, we can now fulfill them as well. But I noticed we got a couple super chats, so let's continue. Jazzy, why does the wiki say you voiced Paper in the remaster? I voiced him for the first episode. We didn't have a voice for Paper yet, so we wanted to look a bit longer, but this episode needed to come out, so I just told Adam, look, I can do a scream as the guy. Like, just bring me in to do a scream real quick, and I can do it. And he was like, cool, we'll do that, and we'll credit you under additional voices. And I decided not to say what additional voices were at the time, just because I felt like that would lead to unneeded speculation that I was voicing Paper officially, and only revealed it once episode 2 came out and Hurricane Hunter Jackson was confirmed for the role. And I would say, hey, I voiced Paper for this episode, but I'm not the official Paper voice. I just thought it'd be fun to point out now that this is all figured out. Not a question, just wanted to say hi, Liv and Jazzy. Hi!
Oh, Fabi, hello!
Oh, you know.
Faye's a great friend of mine. They're also in that trans Discord.
Heck yeah.
Hello!
Hi!
By the way, Liv, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is TJ still torturing you over Resident Evil?
Oh, right, okay, so so I run streams every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and my Friday, Saturday streams are group streams. And if it's just myself and TJ, he forces me to play bloody horror games. And at the minute, he's got me playing Resident Evil 1, which is one of his favorite horror games. I've never played it before. We're playing the remake, and like he keeps leading me into jump scares. I'm like, I scream so much playing that game, but it is funny. And yes, he is torturing me. And if it's just me and him tonight, if it's not me and him, we're gonna play Repo. If it's just the two of us, then we're gonna play Resident Evil again, and I'm gonna get scared.
Aww.
We're going to the laboratory. I don't know what that means.
Oh dear.
So someone sent me. I just checked my email for coffee notifications. Someone named. I don't know if you want me saying your full name on stream, so I'll just say the first name. Erica sent me fan art. I'll share it with you after the stream, Liv. But because I like this so much, I will accept this as tribute, as payment for the voice request. And they want both of us to say, as a reference to my first line as Paintbrush back in Invitational, whoa, our new voice? Lucky. I guess we need to say that at the same time as Paintbrush and Knife.
Oh, okay.
All
so
right.
what was it again? Whoa,
our new voice. Lucky.
Okay.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Our new voice? Lucky. The latency.
I know, I was going to say, that sounded good from here. I'm not sure if it sounded good over...
Not on my end, no.
We tried. There was an attempt.
Yeah, y'all did good.
Random Kate asks, how do you two, I'm assuming me and Liv, feel about your characters beefing in the remaster?
It's brilliant. Like I said earlier on, my favorite line is me literally just going, well, I thought you were going to say yes, so... And just the indifference from Knife and just the sheer pan-faced, I don't want to be here from Paintbrush.
I think it's good that we don't do our scenes like together in a single session, because it would be very hard for me to pretend I'm mad at Liv because she's so nice. So
it would just go on forever. Like we would just we could do that line again. We could do that one again. Oh, I've just thought of something. This would be really funny. Let's do this.
No. Like we'd probably just have back and forth on how these two should be arguing with each other. Like I said, I didn't really think much about Paintbrush and Knife's dynamic prior to the remaster, like, because I didn't think much of their interactions, but with the remaster adding more, I'm like, oh, these two are great. Like,
they're amazing, honestly. I love their dynamic.
Just you have the angry, like 4K, like the angry chaotic neutral, I guess I could say, for Knife, or chaotic evil.
He's not evil.
I'm going to say neutral. I'm going to say chaotic neutral. And then you just have Paintbrush, who's just done. Like, not even in alignment, just done. Request Paintbrush's Oh, Jesus. Paintbrush is having insomnia, so Toilet offers to help and sings Twinkle, twinkle, little star until they snap.
Don't worry, Paintbrush. Mr. Phone used to sing this to me to help me go to sleep.
No, Toilet, I don't need you to sing.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Toilet!
How I wonder
Toilet!
what you are.
You sound like a dying whale! It's hard.
The moment you started crying, I actually felt bad for Toilet.
It's so hard to keep a straight face while Liv is in Toilet because it's so funny. One of those voices that just makes me lose it by default. Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
Toilet's probably one of my favorite voices to do because the cadence is just all over the place. Like, you know, whenever you would finish a sentence, you would usually go down. A lot of the times with Toilet, whenever he's talking, he'll always go back up. And it's and like just doing sentences because it feels weird to do sentences in his voice, but it's so much fun.
I'm not going to put this question on screen, Mayonnator. We aren't answering on that subject, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say.
Still, thank you for the $5.
Appreciate the super chat, but we are not tackling that.
Yeah.
I'm still just laughing at the twinkle. Oh my god. God damn.
I think you broke my girlfriend.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a small break here, everybody, just while Jazzy composes herself. Are you okay, Jazzy? Do you need a minute?
Ah, she's fine. She'll get over it. By the way, why are you a toilet?
Why are you a bear?
Touche.
I am the greatest assistant.
Okay, you don't need to be loud about it. Jeez.
Oh my god. I am the perfect assistant. That's probably one of my favorite lines.
I did like that. Yeah, you do a good job voicing Toilet, honestly.
Oh, that I think every time I go into like comments and stuff like that, it's always that. Oh, looky here, oh wire.
Because he's all about them wires.
Jazzy, opinion on Suitloon. I'm gonna go ahead and say we did a stream not too long ago talking about II ships, and I believe Suitloon was part of that. So, you know, you can go look at that. But I think we liked it. It's been a while. I said it's recent, but then I realized no, that wasn't the recent stream. What am I talking about?
I was gonna say the recent stream we did was the remake of the II characters.
Okay, well, I was laughing so hard my brain jumbled.
Hey, it's fine. You're fine.
Okay, there's always got to ask a shipping question. Liv, what is your opinion on Knife X Suitcase?
The only ship I've seen for Knife is Knife and Trophy. So I don't have an opinion on Suitcase. But I also don't know what the ship between them, like, I don't know what their characters, like, how they interact with each other. So I don't know. I mean, I like the sound of Knife Case. I like that.
Yeah, I was gonna
rather
say,
than Knifey.
I was gonna say after the finale, it kind of became the most popular knife ship for both characters. I think. Like,
I'm for it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Super chat. Congrats on getting the role of Teddy Bear, Jordy. Can you improv Teddy Bear getting pepper sprayed as a rite of oh, we're here.
Okay, who wants to volunteer?
I'll do it. Hey, Teddy!
Yeah, what?
Does it smell like pepper to you?
What was that?
Paintbrush, I think this is broken.
Yeah, that's what you get for stealing my pepper spray. I swapped it out with a fake because I knew you'd steal it, you criminal. Speaking of criminals, hi, Teddy Bear.
Oh. Hey! What is wrong with you people?
I'm sorry, the super chat demanded it.
Take me to the hospital now!
I don't think you need a hospital for this. I mean, I think just some water would do it. Would do it fine.
You have 11 seconds to
Okay.
run. Oh, this is so fun!
Idea. Paintbrush says you're keeping the Dora doll. That's cringe. And Knife goes, you're cringe. Oh, I know that reference. You're keeping that Dora doll? That's cringe.
You're cringe!
Sorry about the last one, but Toilet say, oh, look, wires, hazard spaghetti for lunch. Yummy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look! Wires! Hazard spaghetti for lunch! Yummy! My neighbors are gonna hate me.
Hey, Jazzy, how do you feel about Paintbrush's constant beef with cutlery, silver spoon, and knife?
Oh, that's true. Yes.
I think I pointed that out, that Paintbrush always has beef with, like, with some form of silverware. So, I don't know. Maybe they have a type. I don't know.
Ooh. So their type is cutlery and light bulbs. Got it.
Does Liv have any favorite ships since joining the show? You mentioned Knife X Trophy. I don't know if that's a favorite or just one you've heard of.
It's one that I've heard of. Yeah, like I do think I saw some scenes where there's a bit of bullying going on from Trophy to Knife. So I could see it being like a enemies to lovers type ship, which is everybody's favorite. But yeah, no. From this stream, Knife Case. There we go.
Fair enough.
Oh, hey, Jazzy.
Yes.
Did you want to reenact that scene that we did last night just for ha-has?
Oh yeah. So my roommate Ash and I came up with a meme, like a kind of a teddy bear and paintbrush conversation based on the show Ted. Because we've been having a lot of jokes with the fact that Jordy's voicing a teddy bear now, and we recently watched the show Ted. So, I think I have it in our chat, Jordy. Do you need me to resend it?
No, I found it. I'm good.
Okay. So, for context, I presented this to Jordy as an AU where Teddy Bear is actually part of the group when MePhone X was deleting people. This place used to be run by OJ.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but then they got him.
What does that mean?
I liked him too.
What do you mean they got him?
He let me stay in a room for free. Good guy.
Ugh, screw this paintbrush.
Probably one of my favorite exchanges from Ted.
Just remember, it's Ted E. Bear. Got it?
Sure. What other fun questions do we got?
By the way, just a disclaimer, I can't really stay for too long, at least tentatively, because we're actually going to be doing a late Mother's Day thing with my mom after she comes back with my brother from college.
Fair enough. Are your characters' voices hard to sing in? I did singing as Paintbrush, and no, not really. Again, normal voice, but
I think I have just proven that Toilet has a beautiful singing voice.
I mean, considering it's hard for me to do raspy voices as is, I think it's a little hard to do it as a singing. I mean, I can sing. I've done a lot of covers and stuff. Like, I'm sure if some of you all subscribe to me, you'd hear them, but I don't know, honestly. I would have to test that theory.
Fair enough. Can I get a hi, Ray from PB? Hi, Ray! And to all of you, who's the weirdest character to give you gender envy? As for me, a trans man discovered yesterday, it's Fan.
Huh. Interesting.
Character that gave me gender envy. And a weird character to give me gender envy. That's it. Okay, this is a weird one. A character who gave me gender envy, and this is weird because this character is male, but I have such gender envy for him, is Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bakura. Interesting.
Like as a trans femme, if I had Bakura's look, I would be happy. Like
Let me think about this one. I feel like I have at one point. I just don't remember who. Liv, do you want to go?
I'm trying to think because I don't think any characters have given me gender envy. I mean, I did always do that sort of, that thing, obviously, whenever, like, my egg cracked and everything, where you're, realizing that, oh, so this is the reason why I always play female characters in video games. So, that whole thing.
Fair.
But no, I don't think I've got gender envy from anything.
Yeah.
Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8. There you go.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, Jazzy will tell you all about Lady D. She's a simp.
Stop revealing my
Absolutely.
Stop revealing my simping in public.
Bae, you keep it
I have to
secret.
pretend I'm professional. I have to pretend I'm professional.
Her and her daughters, like that's my aesthetic, is to dress like that. I have that dress, actually, the white one. I have like a thinner version of it, and I have the black hat as well.
Yes.
You know what? I will say, in shows like Heartstopper, I really love any character that is non-binary and wears a really cool blazer.
That's
so
fair.
There you go.
I guess another gender envy character for a trans character specifically would probably be Grail Sutcliffe from Black Butler. So because she has such a vibe. All right. While Jordy is here, can we get an interaction between Teddy Bear and Amy Rose?
Okay, sure. Why not? Where the heck am I? Oh my gosh, it's a talking teddy bear! What are you? What are you? You got 2 legs and arms and what is this? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna walk away. Yeah, you do that, sister. Go on, scrap! I'm just gonna say this right now. My teddy bear voice is basically my Charmy Bee voice, so this doesn't feel unfamiliar to me.
So, Jordy, you couldn't see it, but while you were talking as both Amy and Teddy Bear, I had you represented by makeshift hand puppets.
Oh my god!
And like syncing them up to your vocals, and let's just say there was a lot of screaming from Teddy Bear's hand puppet.
Oh.
I don't have puppets, so I'm using my hands. So.
Okay.
Hey, Jazzy, Jordan, and Liv, can Knife say hi to Amy, Mason, DVD, and Epic?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Amy, Mason, DVD, and Epic. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Mason. Hi, DVD. Hi, Epic.
Good stuff. I won't do it because you've had this request in enough casual streams that I think I've said that play.
Probably. Oh, wait. I got one.
What?
Say it as apartment.
What? Oh dang! I accidentally exited out the super.
Oh
It's
no.
okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it again. Oh no. There it is. Huh? Hi. Hi, Amy. Mason. DVD. Epic.
It's
Huh?
so sad.
I'm telling you too, that scene made me crack up. One, because I did not recognize Jazzy as Apartment, and two, well, you already know Liv, and you've already told me that you remember. I'm laughing at your own misery.
Liv, want to try an impression of Silver Spoon?
I need to look up how they sound. 1 second.
You do that.
Is this the sort of voice that he does?
A little
Sort of-
lighter, but a little lighter.
A little lighter, a little
But
bit
yeah.
higher. Oh, Liv, want to try an impression of Silver Spoon?
That's pretty good, honestly.
That is pretty
job.
good. Good stuff. Jazzy, are you related to Cormac Oliver? No, Oliver's a very common last name, so chances
It's
are
also a
there's
very
famous
common
Oliver.
first
I am
name.
not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so but like, no, you'll be surprised how many times I've seen like famous people with last names Oliver. None of them are related to me. So
Imagine having my last name.
Scarsfava.
I like the way you said that.
I'm curious, but I want to hear Liv as Knife say, why is this state Kansas, but this one is Arkansas? America, explain.
Oh.
Okay. I've lost the voice. Hold on. Whoa, dude. There we go. Why is this state Kansas, but this one is Arkansas? America, explain!
I don't know if you know this song, Liv. So if
I
you don't, we
don't.
can.
1 second.
no.
Get in the water.
So I don't know the song. Like I don't know the song either, so I couldn't tell you the tune. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, shriveled spleen.
Is there a
But,
villain song
thank you
that
for
you
the
know?
What, sorry?
Is there? I was saying, is there a villain song that you know, not from Epic, but just in general?
Oh, what was that one from Hades that I used to always sing? Hang on. I don't even think it's a villain song. Hades Town.
Oh, Hades Sound? My brother
Yeah.
saw that.
Which
Yeah.
song is it?
We can come back to it if you want. If
We could try at some point, yeah. Like if we can figure out a song for Toilet to try and sing.
right. Apologies, shriveled spleen. Like I'm sorry we didn't know this. Hi, Jazzy, love ya. Can you do PB getting pepper spray? I've done that every goddamn
Wait.
stream, but okay.
Wait. It's Teddy's turn now.
Oh no. No.
Oh, paintbrush.
Get away. Come here,
get your pepper.
No, I already deal with enough of that with having to listen to Pepper talking to me incessantly. No. Ah! Why?
It's just an endless chase.
I could watch this all day.
You want that?
Ah!
Woo. Good times.
Fun times. Trying to find a question we haven't answered already.
Yeah, I want to answer some more questions.
This is the fun part.
Do.
I tend to say voice requests specifically for the. I tend to say voice requests specifically for super chats and so forth. So just because they're a little more strenuous to do. Okay, thanks, Jazzy. Lol.
You're welcome, Car Cat.
No problem, lol. The room echoed with a snap. Do you enjoy read? Why did you start it with that? And yes, I enjoy reading.
Yes. Liv, remember when one of your streams you mentioned Kit Kats, and I was saying don't mention Kit Kats in front of the OSC fandom, especially Jazzy, because let's just say the room echoed with a snap. That's the joke.
It's a reference to a popular II dark fic, and that's the only thing I'm going to say, Liv.
Okay.
This is the only info you are getting about. This is the only context you're getting.
I do love Kit Kats, though.
Good to know.
I do too. The thing is, I love Kit Kats, but now it's like anytime, like sometimes if I want to mess with fans, what I'll do is I'll go if I'm going to the movies, I'll get like a Kit Kat with my popcorn and soda if it's not too expensive, because concessions are a nightmare in terms of prices. But anyway, and usually I'll take a selfie with a Kit Kat and just post it. And I just post it like on social media with no added text or context, and just wait for how many II fans are going to yell, "How dare you!"
Well, now I'm in on the joke too.
Yay!
Hot take. I don't like Kit Kats.
How could you?
You're allowed to be
I don't
wrong.
like the wafer. The texture is very weird to me.
It's chocolate and biscuit. That's it. And
You're allowed to be wrong.
Yeah, it's okay to have shit opinions. It's fine.
You two suck. I hope you know this.
All right. Carcat says, sorry for another chat, but my friend Amanda is poor and wanted to say hi. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
Question, is voicing inside a car optimal? I want to do voice work, but a car is really the only place I can do it because of my living space. No, I wouldn't say a car is optimal, unfortunately. It's very, that the sound's not going to come out good, unfortunately.
Not even with the padding?
No, I don't think so.
It's only really recommended if you are a working voice actor and you're traveling and you have to do an audition. Because we have things like studio samples and stuff that we can send off as well. So we go, hey, I've recorded this audition. This isn't my recording space. This is my recording space in this file. Some people do. I mean, for fan stuff or like hobby voice acting, I mean, it's not a terrible thing to do voice acting in a car. I know people that do it and do it on phones and things. So it's not a non-option, but it's not something that you're going to be able to voice act professionally with.
It's fair.
A pillow fort or a duvet fort. I think in America you call it comforter on top of your bed. We call it duvets here. You can build a small sound booth out of that, and that would be a lot better.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm learning so much new terminology today.
Yeah, duvet, D-U-V-E-T.
Duvet, got it.
Duvet. The name's Duvet.
Duvet.
Oh,
Duvet.
if they decided to make a duvet and you actually voiced it with that voice, that would be amazing.
Yeah, he's a duvet, but he's called Comforter. Or maybe that's it. Maybe he's like a therapist or something, and he is a comforter.
I like it.
New
Michael
II character
Duvet.
just dropped. Can Toilet sing Taco's part from Meatpad / Taco Duo and Taco's Tirade? It's not that depends on if Liv knows the tune to Taco's
No, of course
Tirade.
I don't. Stop asking me to do songs.
I was gonna say you're kind of running into not good luck if you're asking for specific songs, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Hey Liv, could you say "Hey Sprin" Sprin? My friend loves knife, and I'd love to surprise them with this.
Hey, Sprin.
There you go.
All right. One more super chat. Could you all say hi to Rebecca in all your voices? PB, Teddy, Toilet, and Knife. It was her birthday the other day. Hi, Rebecca, and happy birthday.
Hello, Rebecca. Happy belated birthday.
Hi, Rebecca. Happy birthday, I guess. Hi, Rebecca. Happy birthday to you.
Cease! All right. Can Hootie from the Owl House try to give
no.
so someone knows my Hootie shit post then. Okay then.
Your dark past.
my past.
My past.
All right, so let's see what's bothering you. Knife, why don't you talk to me about what's going on in your life, and I can give you wonderful advice, Hoot Hoot.
Teddy, who is this guy?
I don't know, but
I'm Hootie.
they're hurting my ears.
I get that a lot, but what's bothering you, Knife? What life advice can I give you to help you through your day?
Well, I'm standing here and there's an owl in front of me.
Oh,
Can you help get rid of that situation?
well, I think it would help if I were to sit here and talk to you for hours, and then you'll get used to me, and you won't be bothered by me. We could talk about our favorite foods, our favorite things to do.
I'm gonna go jump off a cliff.
Oh, where are you going? Anyway, what can I help you with, Teddy?
Hey, Knife, let's go get him.
Knife's gone. Knife jumped off a cliff.
Teddy, what do you need help with?
I need help with you going away.
That's gonna be hard because I'm the entire house.
I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Don't leave me! Oh, look, a bug!
Oh, look, a bug. Does Hootie really act like that?
Yes, Hootie
Oh
is.
my god.
So the fun fact about Hootie is that he's just kind of there to be funny and vibe. And originally, the voice Alex Hirsch did for him wasn't even supposed to be his actual voice; it was a placeholder. But then they liked it so much that it ended up being Hootie's voice.
I see.
Can PB sing it then? I love their sing. Okay, let me pull up the lyric because I know the tune at the very least. I can do it.
Yeah.
Tacos. Tyrant. This is a sneak peek to the constantly promised to happen but never does Jazzy Oliver cover of Tacos Tirade.
We need to contact Ben and get the instrumental.
I can probably do that at any time and it wouldn't be anyway. So they said starting with, but it's not it's okay. I apologize. It's the morning. My singing might not even be that good. So. But it's not I, it's they who deign to play this game so cruel and inhumane, base and uncouth.
Please think this through.
I think they're too afraid to bear the bed they've made, can't bring themselves to face the awful truth. There you go.
That's my baby.
Can Knife say looks like meat's back on the menu? Oh, Lord of the Rings. I love it.
Oh, yeah, I love doing orc voices as well. So
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, but then we can go down here, can't we? Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Now I want to watch Lord of the Rings again. Dang it.
I am a Lord of the Rings virgin, so I'm gonna need to change that.
I need to show you Lord of the Rings.
Jazzy.
I know. There's a lot of movies I need to show them that they haven't seen, and it's irresponsible of me as their girlfriend not to have shown them. I accept the blame. I made a mistake.
It's like they're not even a real person. How could you not see Lord of the Rings?
I just wasn't interested at the time.
Oh!
Oh dear. I'm gonna get it. Oh no.
Fucking have you. That's it. That's my one F drop for the stream.
Yay.
Good job.
Hello, Jazzy. Back to torture you with requests. Hey, it's your money. Can you say Carcat is the real paintbrush and Amanda is Lightbulb? Carcat is the real paintbrush and Amanda is Lightbulb. We're not real.
Lick. They had a lick emoji, so I went lick.
How do I know I'm trans or gender fun?
I think they meant gender fluid, but
It's I never know how to answer this question just because I just kind of found out very casually my own way. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how do you feel personally?
Aside from us being, trans, non-binary here, I don't think that we're the best people qualified to answer that sort of question because everybody's journey is different.
right.
I first came out as non-binary gender fluid, and that allowed me to express myself more, which allowed me to get into touch with what I was actually feeling and like explore things more, and that's how I figured out that I was actually trans.
Right.
I identified more with my more feminine side and things like that. So everybody's journey is different. If something doesn't feel right within you, then probably speaking to a medical professional would be the best course of action for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because you can ask a trans person how you would know, and all they could give you is their own personal story. But that's like not all trans and NB experiences are uniform. So
yeah, exactly. Like, I've been out as agender for almost a year now, but
Yeah.
like it took me a long time to get to where I wanted to be, felt like I needed to be, because honestly, I told Jazzy this. There were times where I kind of wished I was like the opposite, like I wished I was a boy instead of a girl, and sometimes it was just hard for me to comprehend what exactly I was. But at the end of the day, no matter where I'm at, I'm just me, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
It's the problem with gender being a complete social construct is that people don't fit in with it, and then they are shoehorned into this thing that they don't fit in with, and they just sit there going, this isn't right. This feels wrong. Everything feels weird. It's like with gender dysphoria as well.
Yeah.
I'm going through quite a bit of that at the minute, where like I'll look at myself in the mirror and just hate what I see. And it's just it can be a painful process to finally sort of get in touch with that side and go, I understand now why I feel this way, because it's hammered into you from a young age that gender norms are what they are, and that is the rule. It's not. There are no Sorry, I said F again. There are no rules. There is literally do what you want, wear what you want, feel how you want. Just explore yourself.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Z is over here
Ooh,
crafting things.
cute.
Like, check this out. They made me a little knife.
Oh,
It's so cute! Oh my god!
nice.
I want
That's
one of
adorable.
those! I want one!
And they've just sat across there making a little trans cat.
That's
I
adorable.
love it! I want one so badly!
That's adorable. Do you three know where Brian's going for the 2025 tour? I believe he's going to all three. Not all three. There's more than that. I believe he's going to all of them, like all the cities that are doing the tour. Like at this point, my only confirmed ones are New York City and LA. But I believe Brian goes to all of them just because he's one of the head honchos of the show. So
I believe so, yeah. I'm definitely only going to the New York City one, but it's set in stone. So if I see him there, I will be happy to see him because he's awesome.
I live in Ireland.
Aw.
Nobody ever comes here. Oh,
it's weird because I know folks who work on II that live in Europe have been trying to get more European events going. Like the UK had a showing of the movie, so but that's about it. So I'm not even sure where it was in the UK. I think it was London. It was probably London. So I know geography, I promise. Your turn, Olivia. Can you say hi to my friend Zinx with the knife voice?
No, I'm not gonna say hi to your friend Zinx. Well,
Fair enough.
Oh, this next one is so funny.
Can Knife say once there was an ugly me phone, he was so ugly that everyone died at the end, and PB says that didn't help at all. Oh, SpongeBob, I love it. Anyway, okay.
Once there was an ugly me phone, and he was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
That didn't help at all!
I liked it.
Hey, Jazzy, Liv, and Jordy, could you guys say hi, Moon, Alice, V, and Nex in your character voices, please, and thank you. Hi, Moon, Alice, V, and Nex. Hope you're having a good day.
Hello, Moon, Alice, V, and Nex.
Hi, Moon. Hi, Alice. V. And Nex.
Hi, Moon, Alice, V, and Nex!
Jazzy, can you and Liv do the door hole scene from Drake and Josh's Paintbrush and
jeez.
Knife? Would you need me to send you a script of this, Liv, or do you know the scene they're talking about?
I need to look it up, Drake and Josh, but I've seen the scene.
I can type it in the private chat, and I think we should probably like Knife as Drake and Paintbrush as Josh.
That would make more sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna type it in the chat. Okay.
I think I've got it here.
Okay. Knife,
What?
where's the door hole?
It goes right there. See? I drew it with a magic marker.
You're supposed to cut it out with the power saw.
Dude, I'm gonna.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So go get the power saw.
Okay, I will. Ooh. I see the problem.
Oh, do ya?
It was so hard for me not to laugh. It was so good.
Can't be cheese without light brush. Jazzy, can you do a scene where Lightbulb, I know she's not here, but accidentally flirts with Painty and they get flustered?
Aw.
Hold on.
I was gonna say, Jordy is usually the impromptu light bulb for these requests, so.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, Painty, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Wait, what?
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 Never mind. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna.
Paintbrush.exe has stopped working.
I think that's the deepest I've ever gotten with my light bulb voice. Not gonna lie.
You oddly enough get better at the at this.
Yes. Like I
It's gonna
remember when.
It's gonna be so weird if we ever have Michael on a stream and like we're gonna get light bulb like requests and it's gonna be weird not hearing Jordy do that.
I know, it's so funny.
Yo, guys. Could Knife, PB, and Teddy Bear say hi to Xavier and Andromeda and tell Andromeda to read? Hi, Xavier and Andromeda. Go read books. Any books. Just read them.
Hi, Xavier. Oh, I guess you're going now.
No, you go.
No, you do it. No, I'm gonna sit here. No, you do it.
You do it.
Oh, hi, Xavier and Andromeda. Go read.
Okay, then. Hi, Xavier and Andromeda. I suggest you go read graphic novels. More specifically, Heartstopper. It's so good. Come on, do it. Do it now. Do it.
Good stuff.
My voice gets higher every time. Oh my gosh.
It's so good. Amazing request from Alice. It was in the regular chat. Can Knife say, "Ah, yes, my order has arrived. My pretty princess dress is here." And PB just says, "Huh?"
Oh, yes! My order has arrived! My pretty princess dress is here!
Huh? Suddenly, Paintbrush turned into apartment.
I was going to say, apartment, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Don't cheat on me!
So sad!
It's amazing how much mileage they're getting out of that one recording of me going, oh.
Oh.
It's good. It's so good.
I'm so happy right now.
I'm glad. Have you guys seen or heard of Epic the Musical? I've heard of it, never listened to it.
Never
Same.
heard of it. No, sorry.
It's okay.
You hear of a lot. I end up hearing about a lot of things thanks to these streams and this chat. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't know what this is if people just didn't bring it up. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Why am I getting sleepy already?
Too much energy spent.
My
know
music
what?
teacher's
Fair.
name is Miss Oliver. Cool. That's what I went by when I did substitute teaching back in the day.
Hey, maybe someday it might be Mrs. Oliver Scarsflower. What?
One day.
Skarsava. Is that how you pronounce it?
Scars and then fava, like a fava bean?
Skarsfava.
Yes.
Yep.
First time hearing Jazzy talk normally, no way, they just naturally sound like Paintbrush. I do. Like, that's why I auditioned for them, because... So I mentioned this before, but they sent audio of what Paintbrush originally sounded like, and I was like, oh, this is my normal voice. I got this. And I just went for it, so...
That's, like, the amount of people who... Their natural voice is like one of their most known characters as well. Because like one of the things I always tell to people whenever they're auditioning for stuff is just go for it in your normal voice.
Yeah.
Like for me, the amount of roles that I've got where I'm just doing my natural Northern Irish accent, and this voice has gotten me so many roles because it's something that people don't expect.
I have so far not done any. I have not been booked for anything with my normal voice. Maybe for one thing, but it's in the radar right now. But I will say for Tales of Annualia, I just use my normal voice for the narrations, and it feels so comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's funny because ever since booking Paintbrush, most people who cast me for stuff just want my normal voice. Like,
Well,
and
it's your most unique asset that you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
is your voice.
Yeah.
Nobody in the world sounds like you. People can
Mhm.
imitate you, but only you sound like you.
right, and
Exactly.
right. I say that I did a voice acting panel for the Texas Object Hangout this year, and I said more or less the same thing regarding like your normal voices. Like, it's the most, like I said, it's the most unique voice you got. So like, you'll occasionally have jokers on fucking Twitter going on about how, oh, this person only has one voice for everything, but they don't know what they're talking about. So
Was that your one F-bomb?
yes.
Okay.
I don't know what to say about that.
It's
I like
the
my
Lunchily reference.
I like my cheese drippy brass knife. Okay.
See, this is what we were talking about earlier on, because like whenever you're doing auditions or voice acting in general, there's so many different ways that you can read this.
Mhm.
Do you know? Like
Yeah.
I could be, you know, like taking it back, like I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Or I could be like, I like my cheese drippy, bruh. You know?
Oh, jeez.
Good stuff.
Imagine if he said that to Cheesy.
What's your least favorite character from II? Probably Trophy for me. I don't like him.
Trophy is garbage. Garbage.
I don't want to feel left out, so I'll say trophy as well, I guess.
I mean, you can have your own opinion. Like,
I love everybody. I love everybody. Except for Mr. Cobbs, because he's
yeah.
mean.
I love to hate Cobbs. He's such a despicable villain, and Josh's performance during the finale was just so goddamn good. So
Yeah.
Yee. The trophy disrespect.
I saw someone ask how your relationship with Adam is.
I like how that's become a joke just because I misinterpreted the meaning of the sentence. So
Oh, I thought you were doing a bit.
I did. I was doing a bit, but I misinterpreted what they meant. So
Okay.
I was like, "What do you mean relationship with that? What are you talking about?" So I did a bit because it was funny. Like,
It's a bit. It's a bit. Don't worry about it. It's a bit.
I trophy so much. Yay. Cool.
Good for you.
You're the only one.
Well, no, I think Relp likes trophy too. I could be wrong though. He's probably asleep right now, so he can't tell me at the moment.
So what you're saying is we can just make up whatever we want and put it in his mouth. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, Relp is a total simp for knife.
Oh yeah, he is.
Hmm?
Hi, Jazzy. I just wanted to stop by and say a massive thank you for coming to help us fend off that bully who was harassing our friend in Cat's stream. No problem, happy to help. Also, Liv, Jordy, it's Barry Knife to see you too. Oh!
Well, it's so nice to see you too.
Don't,
Thank you, Gallium.
don't, Teddy Bear, don't.
Hey, let me
Don't.
have this.
I meant to say I hate Trophy so much. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not the only one.
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Manny. I can't say it now.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'll do it for you if you want. I'll drop a third F-bomb. Don't worry.
I think the rules have just gone out the window at
Yeah.
this point.
Oh,
I'm Irish. Like, come on.
Jazzy, we got a special guest.
Oh?
Oh?
it's name of actor withheld.
Oh my god. I forgot. So, Liv, if you aren't aware, I did a short the other day about the voices for Box.
Mhm.
And like prior to Box's backstory being revealed, she was just silent. And so I did a joke where it was an unknown actor, and I did this whole SpongeBob of name and address withheld. Only I went name of actor withheld, along with this funny little stick figure with a crown I drew in MS Paint for like 5 minutes. And
Name of actor withheld.
and within minutes of this short going out, there was this person who comes in with who now has an RP account for this character.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
Guys, I revealed in the channel that the little avatar has a name. It's Jimmy McJimjam.
Once there was a little guy named Jimmy, and Jimmy went and did so much crazy shit.
Jimmy McJimjam is this
Jimmy
little someone's name.
Okay.
I guess this is a voice request for Toilet.
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Phone! Why are you chasing after me? Why do you look like a demon? You're not Mr. Phone!
Oh, gee.
Thank you very much.
This is for Liv. Hearing the difference between your actual voice and your knife voice is genuinely insanely impressive. I think it's impressive hearing the difference between knife, toilet, and knife.
You mean knife, toilet, and live?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so like this is obviously my feminine voice that I've been working on. Which, by the way, if anybody does like vocal feminization stuff, one trick that a friend of mine, Jade, taught me is to do, you know, whenever you see in like movies and stuff, people do like fake screams, like, oh, and the crowd goes wild. Ah! That there, is the perfect place for you to do for you to get your mouth into position and your throat into position for doing a higher register feminized voice. So if I was to start talking in my natural voice, and then I was to go, and then I was to start talking in that as I just carried across, that's where that comes from. So there's that, and as well, just what we were talking about earlier on with like the Mongolian throat singing and stuff. I mean, I do a lot of like creature voices, so a lot of my bread and butter
His brain voices all the way down here.
God damn.
Going incredibly deep.
it's funny because like I never had that deep a voice to begin with, so like my voice was always, and I did take vocal feminizing lessons early in my transition, but I didn't like the company that I did it with. They were very mean, and they also tried screwing me over
Oh,
financially.
I'm sorry.
So I kind of just stuck with my normal voice, partially because one, I had a bad experience, but two, out of spite more than anything.
Yeah.
Like it's like, screw you, I like my voice. Like,
I was gonna say, I love your voice.
There's
like,
absolutely nothing wrong with it at all.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Don't want to put you on the spot, but can knife get hydraulic press? Jesus.
What?
What?
I
Um,
don't want gore of people's comfort characters, so I don't think so.
Maybe
not.
he could just get stuck? I don't know.
just it gets gets hydraulic press and just starts bench pressing it. Just
1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
My new max 4.
Knife, that's a hydraulic press. You know that, right?
I know. It's the heaviest thing I could find.
You have so many problems. I'm gonna go walk away.
Come on, I need a spot. 729.
What? 729.
Uh, are you gay? Bitch, I might be.
Hell yeah.
incredibly so.
Everyone's gay here.
Everyone is gay. Hooray!
What are you, gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just reminds me of this one of the things that Alex Rochon did as saying a lot of things that's gay, and it's like,
Yep, you're gay.
I quote from myself, there are new voice actors in this episode, which doesn't make any sense. They're just moving characters on the screen that get the voices themselves.
I don't get it, but okay.
I'm so confused.
I think I've seen the video you're talking about. Like, this person does like a lot of very shitposty joke reviews of object show stuff. So, and I think this person's talking about the one they did on Remastered. So, go away. Sorry, I was closing something. I was like, go away.
Go away.
Gay train. The gayest train.
Choo-choo!
Choo
Oh,
choo.
that reminds me. Liv, you also voiced in Choo Choo Charles one time.
I did actually have a Choo Choo Charles plush over here.
Oh?
Yeah. Ah.
Hey, there he is.
Ah, so you're the hunter my father told me about.
Hey, Liv, can you access the chats that are marked as start on the little chat onto the right of the video?
Start. Yes.
Would you be comfortable answering that, or is that a bit transphobic? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm kind of on the fence on this question before I display it. So,
No, I don't think that's transphobic.
okay, I wasn't sure because I've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire, so I was like, is that a fucking like?
You've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire?
Okay,
No.
that is fucking. Oh, I've done another one.
The F-bombs have just gone. Liv, your voice sounds like Miss Doubtfire. Sorry, I assumed negatively of that. I just wasn't sure, so I
it's
really
okay.
wasn't sure.
It's Robin Williams playing a Scottish old lady.
It
Yeah,
honestly
you know.
is really good.
But yeah. So I did see somebody earlier on in chat say that I'm Scottish. I'm not actually. I'm from North Down in Northern Ireland, which is literally just across from Scotland. So we do actually, from the southwestern coast of Scotland and the northeastern coast of Northern Ireland, we do have a similar accent. But no, I am Northern Irish, not Scottish.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big common misconception where people confuse Scottish for Irish.
Yeah, like I voice in Warrior Cats animated.
Mhm.
I voice Crooked Jaw, or is it Crooked Jaw? Crooked something, and yeah, all the comments were, "Oh my god, he sounds Scottish. I always knew he was Scottish," and I was just like, "I'm Irish. Come on, guys, I'm Irish." Oh,
How'd y'all get hired for VA and II? We auditioned. It's how it goes.
yeah.
Okay, I just want to say this. So I'm looking on Blue Sky right now, and an artist that Jazzy and I both know named Isabella. She's been doodling some really cute drawings. She did one of Teddy Bear, and earlier she did one of Name of Actor Withheld, and it's so cute.
Let me go on Blue Sky real quick just to see.
Yeah.
I do find it funny that I gave this character a name, but we're sticking with Name of Actor Without. That's fine. I'm not offended, but I just find that
cute.
I just find that very funny. Like,
Hi, Isabella.
also, no, Mayonnader, I know you weren't being transphobic. I just wasn't sure, okay? Like, because I was like, I've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire. I know the premise, so I wasn't sure if there was like transphobia to it, or if it's generally seen as aged well within the trans community. I don't know. Like, I'm a silly.
Hey, it's okay. You're my silly.
And yes, I just saw the little doodle of Name of Actor Withheld. It's the or Jimmy McJim Jam, as we know him in these parts.
I just call them a little boy named Jimmy.
As my dad used to say when we were kids. Oh, God.
A lot of cheers for Warrior Cats in the
I
chat.
see that. Yeah.
Name of Actor Withheld plush when? I will break down Adam's door and demand it.
I mean, who said it had to be Adam's door?
I can
I'll
break
get-
down many different people's doors.
I'll get Z to make one, like with a knife.
The
Aww.
little stick figure with the crown. Liv, have you played Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, I mean, I'm 31 years old, so yes, at some point in my life, I have played Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think I've played any recent games, like any of the 3D ones or anything like that. Lucky me, but yeah, no, like going way back when, like with the SNES and everything. I've played it all the way back then, but not recently. No,
Fun times.
fun times. It's fun getting old.
I keep forgetting that we're the same age, Liv.
Oh God, I'm the youngest in the call. Dang.
I was gonna say I'm so used to everyone being younger than me. I'm 31, gonna be 32 in August. It's crazy.
32 in October.
I'm 29, 30 in November. So.
Shut up, child.
Wow.
Don't talk to my wife like that.
Silence, child. Respect your elders.
Jordan, when you said don't talk to my wife like that, it had so much she said no pickles energy.
Excuse me, but she said no pickles.
How do we submit drawings I want to draw for you? You can tag me on YouTube posts or social media. Like,
Yeah.
If you do fan art of our characters, tag us. We want to see them.
yeah, well,
Like-
I always retweet fan art I'm tagged in, and even ones I find that I'm not. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
sorry, that was not meant to be. I'm guessing you're talking about the hydraulic press one. All good. It's just I wasn't sure what to make of it.
It's okay. I got a good workout in.
I swear Trophy's gonna be envied by the end of this.
Can I be Jimmy McJim Jam's #1 fan, Jazzy? I created them, so unfortunately, I'm their fan. I'm their parent. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. If you think you're their #1 fan, go for it.
Yeah.
But you're wrong.
I just
You're allowed to be wrong.
I just love the fact that people fell in love with this silly little Microsoft Paint stick figure I made in 5 minutes for a bit and a short. So
You know what? I just realized something, and I know this goes all the way back to the Kit Kat question, but I realized today's actually I Love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Day.
Oh,
I love Reese's.
I
I
love
do
Reese's.
too.
I love. Do you know you can't get it over here unless you go to like one of those American candy stores and stuff. But
Ah.
peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, really? They don't have them in Ireland?
Nope, don't have them in the UK.
Oh,
dang.
okay.
I will never fully accept that Jordy is in their 30s.
Yeah, no one can. Listen, I work at a grocery store, and I get a lot of people who mistake me for a high schooler.
Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you the time I got mistaken for a high schooler while I was on a substitute teaching job?
You did tell me this. I don't think you told Liv this.
So, I was working at a high school. I was kind of. It wasn't for a specific teacher per se. It was just like
I'll be right back.
classes. It was just random classes throughout the day they needed a substitute at. So I had plenty of breaks in between this one. During one break that was lasting like a couple hours, I think, I was sitting in the library and a teacher comes up to me going, "Oh, Kitty." They didn't say that. That was just me. They came up to me and said, "What are you doing here?" And at first I thought it was someone mad that I wasn't at the class I was supposed to be subbing for. And I just told I just hold up the schedule and they see my badge finally and they're like, "Oh, I thought you were a student." Oh my. Because I guess I look young enough to be a high school student. Like, I wasn't aware until that day.
So since my transit, by the way, everybody, this is Blades. This is one of my cats.
Hi.
There we go. He was yelling, so he wanted picked up. So like whenever oh god, I'm covered in cat hair now. Whenever I began my transition, I de-aged like 10 years. So for those that have seen photos of me prior to my transition, I had this massive beard. It's now on my blue high over there. But yeah, I had a massive beard. I was very weathered looking. And people would the oldest I got called was 42. Somebody thought that I was 42. Yeah, I was in my 40s. Shut up, Blades. Stop it. Can you hear him?
Yes, I heard
Yes,
him.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Stop yelling. So yeah, people used to think I was in my 40s. And I got ID'd once. Big beard, big power lifter, Liv with a massive beard. I was buying whiskey or something, and like someone tried to card me, and I was just like, no, and just paid for it and walked out. But since then, I have been carded twice and like I haven't got my IDs updated yet. So I've been age checked at the counter, and I've had to hand this ID across. And like I was explaining to the last time it happened, I was explaining to this woman, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be awkward," and she went, "Oh no, it's fine. We just have to check for everyone." And she saw that I was big beard and everything, and she was just like, "Oh, you're so old. I mean, you're fine. Goodbye." Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Oh.
No, I remember when so in my early 20s I did drink, and like anytime I went to liquor stores, like people thought I wasn't even supposed to be in there. They're like, "What are you doing here? We don't serve alcohol to minors." And I'm like, I'm 23. Like, I don't know how I looked so young. I don't know how I still look like I'm either in high school or college. This is for my friend Kalisha. Can you say hello, Kalisha and Rosen, in your characters' voices? Hello, Kalisha and Rosen.
I think it's pronounced rosin, so I'm gonna say
Hello,
hello,
Kalisha and
Kalisha
Rosin.
Is it not Roisin?
I'm not sure what it is.
Hello, Kalisha and Roshi.
Roisin.
Roisin, I want to fight your father. Hello, Kalisha and Roisin. Hello, Kalisha and Roisin.
What kind of music do you think your characters would enjoy listening to? Also, can I get a hello, Grayson Chicheo from Knife?
Hello,
Hello, Grayson Chicheo.
What kind of music do you think your characters would enjoy listening to? Broadway soundtracks for Painty, 100%.
I mean, I can see Teddy as like having an emo phase.
I think people. I think Knife would want people to think that he's listening to like metal and stuff like that, but really he's listening to Chaplin Roan, like, so 100%. And like Toilet is just listening to Disney songs. Like,
No. No, you know what? You know what would be perfect for Teddy Bear? Citizen Soldier. They do a lot of mental health songs, and they're very, very good. I listen to Citizen Soldier all the time, and they hit hard.
I'm kind of having this image in my head of how no one can watch Disney movies anymore because if Toilet overhears, he will screech along with the song.
Yeah.
Like Paintbrush and Lightbulb are trying to enjoy Tangled, and suddenly Toilet comes in going, "And I lost, I see."
Let it go! Let it go!
Oh my god! I can't! Jeez.
Speaking of Box's VA, has anyone here met Asia Ray, Box's current I have not met her personally. I can't remember if she was at the II movie screening, but I don't think I met her, no.
I mean, I've never met. I thought it was pronounced Aisha Ray, but I could be wrong. But
I made the same mistake when making the short. Adam told me it was pronounced Asia, and I had to re-record that entire bit.
yeah. I know it can be pronounced either way, but no, I've never met her.
I live in Ireland. Again.
There you go.
We have a super chat from Name of Actor Withheld. Voice of Box here, greetings. Hello. I don't know what to. This is so weird to see like an RP account of a character I created. I think this is a different account. I think there's several Name of Actor Withheld's RP.
Oh boy!
Oh,
I think
no.
you've started a revolution.
What have I done?
But who's the real one?
Me, I'm that scene in Revenge of the Sith where Anakin just looks horrified, going, "What have I done?" My recent Revenge of the Sith brain rot hasn't completely gone away, so there's still traces there. Oh, jeez. Is Teddy Brush a valid rare pair? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's valid. No, we knew it was going to be a ship once it was revealed Jordy was voicing her, so like we were like, oh, this is gonna be like a crack ship or rare pair. I can just tell already. Hey Jordan, Citizen Soldier is also one of my favorite bands. Do you have any songs from them? My current favorite is Better Off Broken.
Honestly, yes. I have a bunch of favorites. I love Scarecrow. I love Monster Made of Memories. I really love I'm Not Okay, as well as You Are Enough. Like, all of those songs, honestly, are just really comforting because of how real they feel. I think the fact that the lead singer was actually he was in a psychic ward. He was in a a mental ward when he was writing these songs, and it helped save his life. So I think it's really good to hear from someone who has been through all this crap.
Heck yeah. A lot of people laughing over the "you're so old."
Oh.
But you're so old.
Oh, you're so old. I mean,
I don't know. I was referencing Aladdin, like when the Sultan's being hypnotized, like, but you're so old.
But you're so old.
She will marry me.
Jafar, fun character.
Push it back, farther, farther.
Good times.
Let's see.
The silence is deafening.
I know. I'm just trying to find questions to answer that we didn't already, at the very least, touch on. And already,
There's one that I've seen asked a few times by a few different people, and it was directed at me about voicing mask characters, like
yeah.
voicing male characters.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you were comfortable answering, so I kind of.
Yeah,
like,
no, that one's fine. Like, it's my main bread and butter. Essentially, it's just voice. Like, I don't care what it is, as long as I fit the specs for the character, I'll voice it.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, I know plenty of trans actors who are kind of like they don't care either way. Some who only voice characters of their gender identity, but it really depends on the person. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do get a little bit of dysphoria whenever it comes to my voice if I'm speaking, you know, to like right now. Obviously, we're doing character voices and things like that, and it's totally fine. I could change my voice on a whim. I don't really care what voice I'm doing, you know. So it's totally fine. But if I was out and about in public, I would have to, you know, just my brain would not let me speak outside of my femme voice. But if I'm in the booth on my own, if I'm here with my partner, if I'm, you know, recording for somebody, I'm just playing a character. At the end of the day, I'm doing my job. It doesn't matter, you know. You know, if I was to
Do some sort of big, spindly creature.
that's not going to give me gender dysphoria, you know. Like it's
Fair.
totally fine.
Venom,
Fair.
is that you?
We are Venom.
There's something for you. If you're an aspiring voice actor, first off, stop calling yourself an aspiring voice actor. You're a voice actor. Secondly, if you're going to make your own demo reel at home, stop putting Venom in it. Stop putting Venom in your homemade demo reels, please. I'm begging you. I am a casting director outside of being a voice actor as well, and the amount of demo reels that I get from people, and there's just a
We are Venom.
I can do that voice. I know 100 other voice actors that can do that voice. I know that bloody Tom Hardy can do that voice. If somebody needs a Venom voice, it doesn't need to go onto your demo reel.
Right. Like it's more about what you can bring to the table. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi again, because you mentioned Revenge of the Sith. Can Paintbrush say it's over knife? I have the high ground, and I say you underestimate my. Oh, my favorite scene. It's over knife. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it. Seriously, don't. It's not going to end well.
Oh, my legs!
You were the chosen one.
I hate you!
I'm not going to say you were my brother because I did not have that positive of an experience with you. Burn!
And then Teddy's just sitting in the background eating popcorn. Hey, keep going like you're going. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Oh, my legs!
My
Oh.
legs! Opinion on Magical Girls. Peak. I'm a Sailor Moon fan. Like,
We're great.
yeah, I was going to say, I own every Blu-ray release for Sailor Moon stuff at this point. I own the original 5 seasons with the Viz dub. I own all 3 movies. I own the first 3 seasons of Crystal, not the 2 movies that came after it because those are Netflix exclusive. Please change that now. Like,
There's I'm not able
and
to.
I even have. Oh, go ahead.
Hello. Sorry, I was gonna say
There we go.
I'm
think we lost
I'm not. Oh, hello. Am I here?
Yes, you're here. You're both
I
here.
think there was a bit of lag. Okay.
I'm not able to announce it, but there is a remake of a Magical Girl thing that I do have a voice in. That's coming out in maybe like a year or 2. So when that's revealed, I'm so fucking excited to. I said another F-bomb. Damn it! I'm so excited to announce that. But that's like the only Magical Girl thing that I. Was Card Catchers a magical thing?
Card catchers
What's
or
it?
card captors?
Card captors, yeah.
Card
Captors.
Captors.
Yes, that's Magical Girl.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
Card
was
Captors
Magical
then.
Girl.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, I own all those Sailor Moon stuff, and I even own a VHS copy of the first movie. So I don't even have a VCR to play it in. I just like having it. Anyway, opinion on Candy Kids? I don't know what that is.
It sounds like Cabbage Patch Kids,
I have
but with candy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I love eating children.
I don't know why. That just made me think of the Cuphead show. It's like, ugh, not naughty children. I only eat sweet treats. And then
All
the
right.
kids turn into candy.
Mhm. All right. Paper Bag says, can each of you guys say this is insanity, inanimate insanity, as each of your respective characters? This is insanity, inanimate insanity.
Go on.
Okay. This is insanity. Inanimate insanity. Oh, dang it.
This is insanity! Inanimate insanity! This is insanity! Inanimate insanity!
Good stuff. Thank you. All right. So we're reaching the last 15 minutes of the stream. I'm going to focus solely on super chats and stuff. However, if y'all have been seeing a question that's been popping up that you'd like to answer at all, feel free to point it out, or mention that you've seen multiple people saying a question, or we can just chat for the last 15 minutes.
I don't mind chatting.
Yeah, I don't mind chatting.
Mm-hmm.
There was one question I think somebody asked, like, what are our characters' favorite foods? I certainly think that Knife's is s'mores.
Yeah. I'd say with Paintbrush's disappointment and the lack of cookies, that's definitely a favorite of theirs.
If y'all say that I like honey because I'm a bear, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to drop the biggest anvil on your head because that is a vicious stereotype.
Okay, but do you like honey?
No.
Okay. It was just a curiosity question.
I feel like you could do the whole sour cream thing really, really good.
Yes. I think I've tried it a couple of times. Like, sour cream. Hold on.
Sour cream!
Sour cream. There we
Sour
go.
cream!
You gotta really put like a lot of graveliness into
Sour
it.
cream!
Like sound like a gremlin.
Mm-hmm. So I had recently showed my I've shown the series to my roommates, and one of them ended up simping over Taco. So I guess British lesbian was very much the character type that clicked with them the most.
Yeah.
We stan British lesbians.
Revenge of the Sith request. This is outrageous. It's unfair. I don't know who would be saying this. I guess we all three of us can go for it if we
Sure,
really
why
want
not?
to.
Why
I
not?
think as long as at least one of us does it fine. I'll do the full quote because I'm that much of a nerd. This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be on the council and not be a master?
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
This is outrageous! It's unfair! This is outrageous! It's unfair! How can you be on the council and not be a master?
Take a seat, young toilet.
Oh! Mr. Phone! Do you have the force, Mr. Phone?
Get up, you bum.
Okay, now my brain just played, in a brief instant, play the entirety of Revenge of the Sith, but with Toilet as Anakin and Darth Vader.
Paintbrush! I am your father!
No, you're not.
Such your feelings! You know it to be true!
No.
Join me on the dark side!
Oh gosh, now I can't unimagine Toilet without like a Darth Vader costume and
I'm just thinking of all the meme quotes from Revenge of the Sith, specifically with Toilet, like going, I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Hang on, I gotta look up Darth Vader quotes.
Oh,
This is
boy.
what we're doing for the next 10 minutes.
Like,
Let's
look up
do it.
Revenge of the
They should have put me in Fortnite.
It would have been better than the AI garbage.
Oh god.
Was it Revenge of the Sith? And we go
Yes.
with Darth Vader quotes.
Or, like, it might also be under Anakin, because Vader quotes might only be from the one scene where he's in the suit, so...
there's the Obi-Wan one was just, hello there. Hello there!
Toilet jumps down from the balcony, slams on the ground because he's a toilet. Donk!
Just
Hello
smashes.
there. Hello there.
Kenobi!
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Toilet, how can you be on the council and not be a master?
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Toilet is Palpatine. No.
Oh no!
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
I like how you were
The
just like,
time has come. Execute Order 66.
man, you're killing it.
Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she all right?
I don't think she's all right.
Oh!
I think you broke my girlfriend.
Thank you very much.
You know, I know I said we had 15 minutes left, but I think that's a good place to stop. I don't think we're beating that. That was perfect. Oh God, I'm dying.
I just got a DM from my partner. I just got a DM from my partner saying I hate toilets so much. I'm getting rid of ours. I'm gonna go into our bathroom. There's just gonna be a hole in the ground.
Oh, no. And now y'all are gonna have to squat.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? I want to do one more Revenge of the Sith thing with Toilet as
Okay.
Anakin real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna find the script on IMDb. Hold on.
Okay.
IMDb Revenge.
Okay. Ow, my
Like,
face.
I should dub the entire movie,
yes.
Oh
Okay.
my
but
God,
with
that's
every
funny.
character.
Hold on.
Oops, I did not want a circle. I wanted a square.
Okay.
You're
hold
not
on.
getting any context for that.
All these squares make a circle. All these
All these
squares make a
squares make a
circle. All
circle.
these squares make a circle.
Hold on. This is the first part. I gotta paste the rest of it because the private chat has a character limit. So
Okay.
Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Tommy, I need you to tell me when I can leave the lookout.
Mr. Popo, you can leave the lookout whenever you.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
All right, pasting the rest of it in here. All right, so I'll be Obi-Wan, you be Anakin as Toilet.
Okay.
You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind until you become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan! I see through the lies of the Jedi! I do not fear the dark side as you do! I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire!
It's formatted a bit weird, I apologize. Your new empire?
Don't make me kill you!
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy!
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy!
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
You will try!
I'm imagining Toilet with a little lightsaber in his mouth. We got one more super chat, and I think I'll end
Okay.
it there. Candy
Okay.
Kids makes accessories out of pony beads, typically bracelets, necklace, etc. People usually trade bracelets at raves. See, oh, I think I've gotten a few of those bracelets at like cons and meetups and so forth. Okay, that's neat.
Actually, my niece makes really good bracelets. She made one for me, actually. It says quirky on it.
Nice. Anyway, I think that Revenge of the Sith back and forth is gonna be where we end it because that was very fun. But yes, thank you, Liv, for joining us on this stream.
Not
I
a problem.
had so much fun. I hope you had fun as well.
I did. Thank you so much for having me.
Alrighty. But yes, in terms of streams next week, like I said on gaming ones, we're having a bit of trouble having some technical issues. I think I've resolved them, and we're going to do a test stream on Thursday to make sure everything's working, and then continuing on with weekend streams with Spyro on Saturday, something casual on Sunday. But yes, until then, I've been Jazzy,
I've been Jordy.
I'm also here.
and we'll see you next time.
I've been Liv. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.